What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but Vizo87 here. I do still exist, believe it or not. As you can see, today we're going to take a peek at the Buddyfight Ace set for Case Closed. This is a video I've been waiting 4 years to make. We'll talk about that in a minute. So we're going to start off with the English set here. We have all of the, I don't even know what they're called anymore, SPs. So this was made by Bushyroad. The game was discontinued in English a while back, I'm pretty sure. And at least a lot of the core cards were. Hi, bro. So yeah, these are the 6 SPs, and then we have the 6 SRs as well. We have the Ron, we have the Quick-Witted Detective, we have Rival. And then we have the double rares, I believe. Or are these the triple rares? Triple rares. And then we have the double rares. And eventually the single rares. Now, the thing about Buddyfight is that there are 2 different foils for the rares. Wow, this light is actually terrible for recordings. Let me see if I can move this over, because this is like I can't do anything about it unless I go all the way over here. But yeah, you can see that they've got like a rainbow foil, and then they have it like, you can see like the lines foil. So this is the regular foil, and this is the alternate foil. So, you know, they've got their double rainbows here, just like in Gateway for UU Hacker Show. So all the cards in here, yeah, I had to get 2 for each one. The rainbow foils, believe it or not, most of them were not too bad to get. I got a lot of them from TCG Player back in 2020, when I really started to decide to collect this set after I found out about it, and I was like, ooh, this looks pretty exciting. And then we get to the commons, or uncommons? Uncommons, which also do have a foil and a non-foil, because, you know, why make it simple and easy? Hi, bro. Best girl. Yes, the criminal cards. Freaking criminal cards. These are the hardest ones to get. These are the... So, 4 years ago, this card right here, I ordered it on TCG Player. Now, when I say 4 years ago, I literally mean 4 years ago and like 2 weeks. 4 years and about 2 weeks. Now, for anyone that collects TCGs, they might remember 2020 November, that was a bad year for USPS. If you sent something through PWE, plain white envelope, it just didn't arrive. Literally. Like, ever. Of course, I ordered this card, and the guy sent it PWE during that time, and I was not happy about that. Ended up never receiving the card. 4 years later, I finally found someone with the card. It took me 4 years to replace this card. I had all the other cards for the past 4 years. I've had them all for the past 4 years. I have had these cards, except I can't get it out. Except this one. This is the only one that I didn't have. All because that guy PWE'd it. So give me a second. I'm going to finally slip it into the binder. I can't. There we go. Finally. I can slip it in. It's over. 4 years. 4 years it took to finally replace that card. I also had the same issue with the Kaido kid here, or Kid the Phantom Thief. That also got lost in the mail during that time. That was coming international. There was nothing we could do about it. It just never made it out of the sort facility. It got stuck there, and that was the end. So yeah, 4 years. 4 years. The guy sent it, thankfully, certified mail. Because I was like, dude, like, if I don't get this card again, I'm actually going to scream. So Willis, thank you. I appreciate you for selling me this card. I did have someone else back 3-4 years ago that did reach out saying they had the card. I was like, oh my god, what do you want for it? And he was like, what do you mean? Why would I sell it? I'm like, dude, why are you showing it to me? And then he never responded. I was so mad. I nearly blocked that guy. I was so mad. I said, so you're just showing me that you have it just to show off that you have it. F you, bro. But yep, that's it. It's done. It's behind me. Let's keep going. Look at these near black cards that you can barely see anything. But yeah, I do have all the foils here, even if they don't look foil. I promise you they are. Oh, Cafe Poirier. That was another one that I missed when I was doing all my orders for the foils. That was one that I missed. I had to order it like a week after I got all the cards in. I was like, oh, wait a minute. These are the starter decks. The starter decks, the trial deck cards. So this is the white side. So there are a couple of alternates for this as well. This being one of them. I'm pretty sure this was the... Do they say? Nope, they don't say what it is on there. But this is one of the alternate foils. I pulled this one myself, which was really awesome. I didn't even know it was rare at the time. Like, I was just completely clueless. Hybra's Day, that's another alternate foil. This comes in every trial deck, as is the 2 Conan cards. So those are guaranteed to be foil. And then we get to the dark side, or the black side. Same idea, the gin is always foil. The vodka and the vermouth are all foil by default. Black Organization. Funny story about this card. So this guy had it listed on TCG Player for like $50 or something. And I'm like, dude, I'm not paying that much for it. But then I realized he was a store. So I went on to his store and realized he still had it for like $15. And I freaking ordered it through his site. And you know, bless his soul, he did go through with it. He ended up still sending me the card. But immediately afterwards, I saw the price adjust to $50 to match TCG Player. It was so funny, because I know he was mad that he forgot to fix it on his site when he listed it. Last Stop is the other alternate foil. That's the end of the dark side. Our dark side of the deck. Both promos. I forget how these were handed out. I know they were handed out at, like, certain events as, like, you know, like, oh, here's some free stuff. Yay. I think this was, like, English, Europe, and then there's one more, and we'll get to that in a minute. However, I come in here bearing many gifts. Japanese. That's right. During that time that I couldn't find Criminal C, I decided to collect all the Japanese cards as well. Oh, you know, because I figured, you know what, maybe I'll be able to complete that before I get the last English card, and, well, I did. I actually got the full set before I got the Criminal C card, which was just really funny. Funny story about Criminal C, though. And when I ordered it from Japan, there were 2 cards I couldn't find. Criminal C was one of them. I could not find it in foil. And yes, these freaking rainbow cards were a pain to get from Japan. They were so annoying, because I had to find someone who knew what they were. I think I might have gotten a lot of these through Yuyute. So at least they knew. I mean, I ended up paying a lot in the end because of all the fees for, you know, using a proxy or whatever. But I know I did get some of them in, like, collections and lots on, like, Japan, Macari, and stuff like that. But anyway, so, the criminal cards. I could not find Criminal C. And I ordered a foil Criminal A, and they sent me a non-foil. So that was pretty depressing. They sent out a non-foil because, you know, I don't know, probably one of the far and few between Japanese scammers. Yeah, nope, it wasn't this one. It was B. It was the shovel guy. It was B, not A. A I did receive. B I did not. B came in non-foil. And I was like, really? And then I eventually also found a Criminal C the next time I ended up looking, a couple months later. I did manage to replace this, and I did manage to get this. And I remember requesting a picture of this to ensure that it was foil from Zen Market when I used them for it. Because I was like, I am not taking any chances this time. I said, I want to make sure this is foil before they ship it out. And it was. I was like, okay, goody, goody, goody. The Japanese starter deck as well. This was a pain to get. I remember this being a pain. All of the alternate foils in this deck were kind of a pain. The Kudo, I remember being the biggest pain in the butt. iHybrids Day was not that bad because I found someone selling a deck and they foiled out the entire deck. And this had 4 copies in there. So I was like, dude, you rock. I got that one 4 copies. He had made a criminal deck, but he used iHybrids Day because it was just a good card, I guess. He had 4 of this one as well in the deck, so that worked out really nicely. And I believe he had 4 of this also in there. Oh, and then we've got the 2 Japanese promos, the Japanese giveaway for this card, and then the Quick-Witted Detective card that only released in Japan. This was a Japan-only promo. This was pretty easy to find, thankfully. And then the Dear Buddy Fighter card, I figured I should get it because I have the other 2 sets. It only made sense for me to pick up one of these. And then these are just some extra cards. I do have an extra of Case Closed promo. There's all my extra hybrid, the 3 foils that I had extras of. My girl, Hybra. More of my girl. What is this? Oh, this is a playmat from Japan's trial deck. iHybra is like my favorite card, so like that's best girl. Like, yeah. And then of course I kept 1 extra on because I just needed to fill the slot in, and that's it. 4 years. 4 years it took to get all this. So yeah, it's finally done. I don't have to look this up on eBay anymore. I don't have to check Japan Macari anymore. I don't have to check TCG Player anymore. I don't have to check it anymore. So that's another TCG this year that I am done. So that's crazy that I finished 2 TCGs this year. Yu Yu Hakusho and this one. So very happy to finally have the foil of this. It's over. Like, thank goodness. But yeah, that's it. As you've noticed, I've kind of slowed down on the uploading. I mean, I buy things here and there. Here, I can show you guys some. Oh no, wait, I have a video of me unboxing a Japan package. I never uploaded that. I'm gonna have to upload that because I recorded the video for it, and I don't want to show the stuff here and I've wasted my time on that. I do have another video planned. Probably. Well, we'll see if it's gonna be soon. I'll give a small hint though. I'll give a small hint on what video we're going to be, what set we're going to be focusing on next. So, if you recognize this part of the playmat, you know what set I'm talking about. Anyway, that's it. Thank you again for watching, for those who are still here and watching. I appreciate the likes and comments and all that stuff. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Bye. Oh, no, there we go. Bye.